Alright, what's going on, guys? Bit of a different video here today. Not a live streamed one, you can probably tell. But, as you can see from the title, we're going to be defeating the Tree Sentinel today, and then also Godrick eventually later on. But this is just going to be the two videos of the fights, because I didn't actually stream or record this part. I was just doing some offline gameplay. How could I not? Great game. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Start by summoning the jellyfish up. Not for damage, more just for distracting, like right there. Unfortunately, as the fight goes on, he gets a little too distracted by our jellyfish and absolutely clobbers it. Send him a three-piece right there. I knew this fight was going to take a while. I was just kind of biding my time, waiting to get those hits in whenever I could. I didn't want to get too greedy because I didn't want to have to try again. I really wanted to just get this over with. But yeah, we only get hit a couple, maybe like 4 times in this actually. It's actually quite a bit, but to be fair, I don't know what I was gonna say. To be fair, nothing. Yeah, that's where the jellyfish dies, about midway through. Right here, I was like, oh shit, because now I didn't have anything to distract it, but as I smack its butt, we also get smacked. There were a couple points where he hit my horse and it didn't do any actual damage to me, like right there, and that saved my ass a lot. But yeah, about right here, once I got that hit, I was like, oh, we got this. Smack him right in the face. Stamina's low, gotta let that recharge. Of course, I don't really care. I'm just trying to get whatever hits in I can. But yeah, about right here, we got that shit. Boom. And that is the Tree Sentinel done. Okay, so some time has now passed between these two clips that I'm about to show you here. This is when we defeated Godrick, but as you can probably see, I have some spells and a meteorite staff. I did explore, I found the staff, I found some other stuff, I found some spells, I looked up some spells where to get some stuff at. Because I wanted to try out some sorcery stuff because I really like magic weapons. So, I actually found a really good staff and got that, got some good spells. And I believe it only takes us 2 tries to beat this guy. But yeah, I go through all my equipment and stuff during this setup, so if you want to take a peek at it, you can. You can pause the video and stuff. Summon up that little helper right there next to us. Go on in, you're going to summon the jellyfish. You can take a minute, pause the video if you want to go look over all my stuff. My build right now is atrocious. In this video it is. I've made a few different changes to my actual guy, which hopefully I will be streaming later today.
Thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
This guy looks crazy, bro.
The lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord.
It's a sick-ass weapon.
I command thee. I am the Lord.
Yeah, so this is like the first demigod in the game, I'm pretty sure, that you have to fight. And I was honestly shitting bricks at the thought of that, because I was like, this guy's gonna slap my ass. Wasn't even close enough to use the spell right there, so that was cool. But as I'm on the high ground, I'm gonna use the meteor staff. Did a decent amount of damage. I somehow blocked that with my shield and got away from that. This first try, I don't even remember really what I did, or like how I died. But I guess we're about to find out. Like, no stamina, that's cool. And I just get yeah, I got slapped right there, okay. Cool, but we actually did a good chunk of damage right there, which gave me hope. Yeah, so now we're on to round number 2 against this guy. Gonna summon up the same person. We're gonna go. Almost forgot about the jellyfish. Starting off with the meteor spell, that's pretty nice. It's good against a bunch of enemies, like a group of them, because it can sometimes hit the other ones, and it does a great amount of damage. But as I said earlier, I kind of switched builds again after this. I'm running a strength build right now. Well, I'm going to make one, I guess. I have a great sword. Pretty sure I got that on stream. Maybe. But yeah, fight's going pretty well so far. Haven't really gotten touched. I only had 2 flasks, I think. Oh no, I had 3. Okay, 3 flasks of heals, and then the rest were all for FP. Oh yeah, he loses his arm right here. This part was fucking cool.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
I think I was just chilling there. That part was fucking sick, dude. I honestly thought he was gonna get like a lot harder after this part, but honestly it wasn't too bad. Luckily the fire split us right there. Otherwise that would have been a different story. This looks like a giant crab. Gets stunned right there. Yeah, fight's actually going pretty well. Just spamming the shit out of that pebble. Hey, as long as I don't gotta get up close to him, that's how you win. Right there, I was really nervous about dying. I was like, no, I'm so close. I am shocked my jellyfish and that warrior were still alive at that point. And then yeah, took it down right there. That glintstone pebble is honestly so nice in the early game.
Bathed in rays of gold.
Looking around like I just did something crazy. Yep, got the rune. Got that. I already sold that thing because got some advice from a friend who said it's not honestly that useful. And I looked at the weapon that it could give me. Not great. But yeah, that was the killing of the Tree Sentinel and Godrick the Grafted. A little bit of a time jump, but hey, it doesn't matter.